maybe this is what I need to change. Alright.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, loving you so, the way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
Wasted. The more I drink, the more I think about you. No, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you.
We give it
Do
more
you
weight.
think of me, what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends are acting strange. Don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, loving you so, the way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, loving you so, the way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
Every time I go out, yeah, hear it from this one, hear it from that one, that you got someone new. Yeah, I say but don't believe it, 'cause even in my head, you're still in my bed. Maybe I'm just a fool. Do you think of me, what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? Friends are acting strange.
don't wanna know, no, no, no. Who's taking you home, loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, no, no. Who's taking you home, loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
No more please stop, no more hashtag booed up screenshots. No more trying to make me jealous on your birthday. You know just how I made you better on your birthday. Do you like this? Do you like this? Do you lay it out on ways that you could be like this? Maybe you just wanna make your body
I don't wanna know, no, no, no. Who's taking you home, loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, no, no. Who's taking you home, loving you so, 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 so.
It's better. Just let me fix the speed and I'm done with this car. Perfect. 50. Crazy.
Wait a second! Let's let this slide. It's just a folio do. Hold on! Shit!
Okay, so I'm done with the Nismo, it's Nissan. Yeah, so these Audis, I need to work on them. So we have some cheap Audis in the place. So we saw You know what? Let me do the golf first.
When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my knees. I don't wanna be needing your love, I just wanna be deep in your love. And it's killing me when you're away. Oh baby, cause I really don't care where you are. I just wanna be there when you are. And I gotta get one little taste. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, cause I need little love and little sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? My broken pieces, you pick them up. Don't leave me hanging, come give me some. When I'm without you, I'm so insecure. You are the one thing I'm living for. I don't wanna be needing your love, I just wanna be deep in your love. And it's killing me when you're away. Oh baby, cause I really don't care where you are. I just wanna be there when you are. And I gotta get one little taste. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, cause I need little love and little sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I want that red velvet, I want that sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless it's somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause boy, you're hotter than the Southern California Bay. I don't wanna play no games, I don't gotta be afraid. Look at me all the shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, cause I need little love and little sympathy. So baby, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Down on me. Yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Right here, cause I need little love and little sympathy. Put my makeup on, it's Friday night, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
Stealing Glock 40.
As long as I can feel the beat. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday, and it won't be long. Gotta do my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday.
top speed is 146. It's too much.
I don't like your kingdom keys. They once belonged to me. You asked me for a place to sleep, locked me out and threw a feast.
Your game is
What's poppin', boy? Didn't they do yesterday anything?
Me?
No, they don't know if they did anything.
I'm just working on the regular cars. Oh, shit.
You don't do anything else in cars?
Right now, no, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
So, already added to the application that anyone apply for mechanic have to understand that they're not gonna get paid as a paycheck.
Yeah. Do you know what cheat engine is? Do you know that GTA 5 and FiveM don't have a anti-cheat for this? And I found a script. It's called anti-cheat for the background scripts, script hook, and cheat engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know people can't do the hex for the cars, like.
No. I already tried it. This one, when you try it, it's like you have to put it in your garage to change it to set it, but it's not able. If you try to put it in your garage, you will get a kick because of garage cheating is automatically.
Okay.
But what you can do is repair your car, give you max ammo, give you armor, give you HP.
HP is not gonna help you here. Ammunition,
Yeah.
it's a big deal
And you could change your weapon into a rocket launcher, just like this. Like for the other people it would look like a shitty pistol, but at the end they will get a rocket in their face. Did Glow did that with the tow truck for you?
Did what?
Did he did that for you with the, how it's called, tow truck, what you wanted?
Last night I checked it. I didn't see anything. I checked it. It was like the old one, and he was AFK, so I don't know.
Can you revive me and bring me to you? Jimmy fell from a high ground, you know. Bring me. Yes. And I got the crash.
Really?
Yeah.
FiveM linked.
Is what?
Into your main user. You should try to do that. If you go to, when you open FiveM, go to the settings. The last option is you link your FiveM. So link it, it opens the browser for you. You authorize that link, or you can go to FiveM and create the users. And when you link that, every time you have a crash, the crash will get saved automatically.
Okay.
After that crash, you're not gonna get that crash again. Like the only crashes that I get, if I'm adding, like I knew that like the last week of my life in Nightlife. So I got like the last crash, that's it. And I used to get crashes when Ryan started any plugin.
Yeah.
Or right here when I put like bad part, so I know that it's not another crash. Like you see me, I do restart for bars. Everyone get crashes.
And how do I link it? Do I have to create a FiveM account or what?
Yeah. Like you just hit link. If nothing pops up, go to your browser. It will be there. 154. Yeah, I need to talk to Furley.
About what?
I need a picture of the loading screen, so I can put it on the.
Just DM him.
Yeah.
But is he still streaming? One sec.
What? No, I don't think he's streaming.
Frags and yeah, he is streaming. Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you have time, we can.
Yeah, just DM him and maybe he will already react to it. Can you bring me again and give me a gun?
You want car? What car?
Please. Just. Yeah, cab taxi, yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, come on.
Yes, he is. Thank you. Do we have to reset the server, like in some seconds or something?
Like I added some old Audis for the
Yeah.
So I need to.
But it's still nice with this what you are trying to do with the van.
What?
With the van.
After hours?
Yeah.
I did like a test. Look at it. I did a test. It's not a.
It's already in. Like, can I see it? What you did already?
Yeah. I just tried to see if it changes.
I don't see it.
It's like I put the Vinewood sign and on the front.
Can you go on the front seat?
No, just hold F. Hold F should be.
Okay. me see. Let me see. First person. Yeah, Vinewood.
So you see, what I want to is the loading screen. So all the screen is after hours, and on the
Yeah.
top is like join Discord. Join Discord, and you have this under the link.
Is it a one-day link or is it the permanent link?
And this is the invite link.
Okay, because for me the invite link is like on my top screen CURBCKK, and it was like day one.
I don't see it here.
If you go
To
in
Discord.
Task Manager, then go in Task Manager, and then look how your FiveM is called. One of it is called, or how the window is called. If you go hover over it,
Yeah, it's
doesn't say. Yeah, and if you put do you play in full screen or in windowed mode?
No, window.
Put it in windowed mode for 1 sec.
So it's
And
CUAECKK.
yeah, this one is the permanent. This one is the permanent Discord link.
Okay, this one should
Yeah,
good to know.
yeah. Because this one it will be a one-day link. Like after 24 hours, it will not be working.
Because I asked Glow and he sent me that one though, and I put it. But it's okay. I'm waiting for Furley when he can send me that link. And
Yeah.
it's set to go.
Hey, do you know what I did in whitelisted server?
Whitelist?
Yeah, I was on nightlife whitelisted. Every time I look behind me or something, I was in a road or something, I make this. That's what I did like 20 times in a row, like in less than 2 minutes.
So they changed the economy there, huh?
It was like if you are alone, you have to make some shit, you know. Like if a fucking admin would see what you do, then he will see like he's still there and not playing like brainless.
Oh man, I need to wake up.
Chicks mirrors. I guess I will make me a hotkey for this.
Yeah.
/ chicks mirrors. / looks behind.
Go to 8. It's fine. It's the 2000. Audi RS4. Sorry.
Bless you.
Ah, thanks. 226 kilometer 260. Okay.
Like the top speed of the taxi is 102 miles per hour.
102 on that.
Yeah,
Or-
but I mean it's okay. It's not too fast. It's not
yeah,
too
but
slow.
I think should get to 120, 125, because it's like the Fagio can get to a 90, the good Fagio.
Yeah. But I didn't tune it right now. Because I don't want to tune something I don't own.
Yeah. Understand that. Yeah, yesterday I asked in the forums if I like GTA 5 mods, if they have any good
Yeah.
taxis as add-on. Just send me. It doesn't matter what, just send me.
Like only taxi car or taxi script like this.
No, taxi cars.
Okay. When I see a better one, I will tell you. Like I would say this Volkswagen I sent you, I would like this one the most. But I can look for something else. You said it wasn't the add-on, right?
Yeah, Like
Yeah.
as Steve said,
But I mean,
he knows how to.
I mean, you
Yeah.
you could replace it as the taxi, because I don't care, but if the others care, I don't know. Because I mean, the NPCs will drive it as well if you replace it, right?
Yes, but like the, the the thing is, they should remove all the NPCs. You know what I mean? Like the other NPC taxis.
That's not. That's not working, I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah, you only can, like, there's one thing called traffic adjuster,
Okay.
and you can only say like
Cops.
from 0 to 100%, and then how many pets, how many parked cars, and how many what is it called? How many cars in traffic? And this one right here, what we're playing, is 100% of everything. And on nightlife they had, like, the pets on street was not that much, like the walking around pets was not that much as we have. And I guess they said 20% was the cars driving around count, and 12% was the parked cars. Or something, wasn't it? I mean, that's two less from the cars, like, driving around. Like Bill said, he want that many cars, so you have to drive slow, you know. Grow.
You wanted more cars?
He wanted more NPC cars, because he wanted us to drive slower.
Yeah.
So if we are on a highway, we can just go 400 miles an hour and the cop can catch you, you know.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I know. Like it's a good thing. I really wish if they can add the freaking thing. Cameras, speed cameras.
Speed cameras. I mean, it's not that hard.
I know, but they're a little problematic. Like when you succeeded doing it right, it's freaking slow.
He does what he wants.
It's so funny, last time we were talking, he was like, please, I beg you, talk to Glow, I want to help. I was like, dude, you don't listen. And he's like, no, I listen. Believe me, that's it, I learned my lesson. I was like, okay, and after 5 minutes, there was someone who wrote on Discord about forums, and he made fun of, like, forums, they need forums, data forums. And he's like, yeah, we have forums. I was like, okay, so you don't understand. You just went in there and just said exactly what everyone don't want to listen, don't want to hear.
Just what is the end of the story now? Like, what is
Nothing.
What are they doing with the forums?
Nothing. The forums are closed, dude. He paid money for the forums. It's his problem.
Okay. Like Snowman paid for it. I told him, dude, I sent you a couple of days ago the things that you need to work on, and I sent you the ESX files, everything. Yeah.
Why the heck you are going around playing with other things? They're not, like, they're important, but not now. Forums, I think, I hate forums, okay? But if you're gonna use forums, it's gonna be like 2020, 2025, like when we have like 3,000, like if we get to a point,
Yeah, no, our Discord is not over 100, or is it?
Discord can get to 1,000.
No, our Discord is right now.
Yeah,
like,
it's not over 100. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if it hits 500, if it hits 1K, maybe.
I told him, dude, they use forums.
What do you need forums for five users?
you don't need even in nightlife you don't need forms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, for the whitelisted, at least you need it. But we don't want to go whitelisted right
No,
now.
no, forget about it. Even whitelisted, you don't need it because you can do everything through the forums and Google. You can link to Discord. It's not a
Yeah,
big deal.
or you just make the how it's called.
But it's more easier for because if you have a bigger.
Do you know how they do it in High Life?
What?
If you want to be whitelisted or get a whitelisted job, you have to go on Discord and make you you have to type something
Yeah.
that is I mean that's even more better than doing fucking forms, you know.
Yeah, I know. Forms. I'm not accepting the whole idea of forms.
Because forms they are they set something in your mind that you already know the answer, so it's like if there are any rules, you just read them while you do the forms, you know.
You can do everything without the forms. Again, the whole forms in nightlife just because when we came, Ryan wasn't like a person who knows how to write everything.
Yeah.
So when Chris came, he's like, "Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this?" And all the things are with me. And Ryan is connected to the forum, like the Google Docs. Danny was like all the scaffolds, all of them who really to get connected asked me, and I gave him permission to go in. And he came and asked Ryan. Ryan's like, I don't know. So he's like, okay, we're doing forms, we're putting everything there. So, because all the ban appeals, he haven't had any access to them. All the whitelist, all the modification.
It's everything in Chris Foss handout.
What now? Yeah. Well, you can run with it.
But I mean, are we in the hands of Snowman?
Yeah,
Right now it's the hands of Glow and Sticks on it. Because they did, I would say, the most, but
this is what I like about Discord, that whoever is in control, like here are the owner in control. That's it. The other one is like the one who did the forms can still get inside. I hate forms. They're old.
and I mean, why do you have to apply for whitelisted if you can create it through roleplay? And if somebody breaks his car and says yeah, can I make 1 or 2 drives with you? I want to see what you're doing in your job. No, that's how mechanic would get whitelisted in my eyes.
For the mechanics, even if you send the best application, I used to do an interview with you.
Yeah.
Like an interview, it's a hard one because I ask about everything. I ask like how many kids you have. So if the guy just want to work, they will be like, just a second. I'll ask like what's the name of your family, your father, just like making sure. You know, I would go like crazy questions, like when do you have a driving license? Can you show it to me? Trucking license, okay, then go truck. If you don't have, you go do it. Yeah, prove that you did. And a lot of them, they're like, yeah, I have one, of course. What's wrong with you? I don't drive without a license. I was like, okay, nice, good, I like it. So let's go for a ride. And I would jump into the car, like a personal car, and I go to the police station. I was like, hey, officer, would you check something for me? Check if this guy has like a driving license, trucking license. And they're like, oh, no, I I will do it. Okay, good. Go do it, and then
He has no license.
yeah, a lot of them didn't have one. They're like, yeah, of course you have a fucking license. It's like, okay, let's like I never told them that I will check with the cops. I'm like, okay, let's go for a ride in the city. So I'll show you some good spots, you know, dating the good mechanic things. I'll go straight to the cops. I use the cops a lot. A lot of times when I get calls from civilians to like I want to fix my car, and I know whose car it is, and I see it's a different person. I was like, yeah, it's gonna take a second because I'm gonna bring my stuff, and I would send to the cops. Can you please check?
That's what you did. That's what you did at the meth fields, didn't you?
What?
What you did at the meth field every time.
Yeah.
That's what I hated when they took out a fucking phone and call mechanics or something. That's why I hate when they have like phones at the drug spots.
I would call the cops and I was like, yeah, thank you for your help. And I would, like after a while, I'll go like pay the cops as for the help. Not the cop itself, but just like the chief, give him the money for the society to add it to the society as like a service.
When you repair cars for cops, do they have to pay?
Not the cop itself, but I used to have like a mechanic police radio where you have a report. You have to fill out report, like the call. What's the call? The truck that you towed, the name of the street, and you tag the cop name, and he have to sign. He have to make a V sign or like, and if you do that, that mean it's approved. If he doesn't do that, it's not approved. So once a week I go to the chief and I ask him like for the payments, so we go over that. I sit in his office and we go one by one. I open my calculator, he opens his calculator, we do that, both of us, we check. I get the money, everybody paid, they get paid. But now this is why I ask for the chop shop from Glow, because if you do the chop shop, the cops don't have to pay, because the chop shop will pay.
Yeah.
And I don't have to wait for the cops. This is one of the problems I think I told you in nightlife, that mechanics were like, just if I tell them, they're like, okay, I'll go do it because I'm the boss. But if I'm not there,
Do you know what on like Cloud City RP was the problem?
what?
The mechanics was their cops bitches. Like if you called for the mechanic and he gets a call from the cop, like 2 seconds later he will go to the cop and not to you.
Oh, okay.
And that's like totally bullshit.
I have one questions. Well, one of the questions in the application, that if you get a call from three, a civilian, a cop, and EMS, which one would you go for?
First for the EMS, then for the civilians, and at the last for the cop.
Everyone said cops, they got denied, and they're like, but
No.
cops are important. I was like, no, you have to ask which one is more important, because sometimes an EMS call you for his for a tow car, and a cop call you for a tow car, and civilian is stuck, or a difference. Like cop, like if you go to the cops needs a tow, but if a EMS his car is broken, everyone's gonna die, and there's no EMS gonna help. So you have
that's why I would EMS do the first.
So you have to know the story before you go. It's just like, this is why I hated everyone. They're like, yo, I need help. What? I need help. No, my engine died. I need a body repair. You know, be more specific with the thing. Just don't go, oh, my car died.
Yeah, mostly I just do
And the
like
same thing with cops. Yo, mechanic. Cops need mechanic here. I was like, no, you don't order us. You just tell us what you need. You need a tow. You need a fix. And I have to talk to Glow about that, because the repair system, he can separate them. He can make them. I don't know if you saw the repair kits and the body kits in mechanic. There is two sections. There is a repair tool which repair the engine, and there is a body kit that will fix the body of the car,
but not the engine.
not the engine.
Yeah, that's what we need.
So I don't know if he enabled that, but if he can, like, we had that at Nightlife at the beginning, everybody was bitching about that, and I really got mad at Ryan because he's like, well, no one likes it. It's like, of course no one's gonna like it. What the heck? Why are they gonna like it for? It's more realistic. They're not gonna like it because it's gonna require from them to be more realistic, and they don't want that. Now, this is the things that you're looking for. Have fun.
I mean, a repair is not even like every time a repair. Like one time you just repair the outside, and because the inside is still intact, you know.
Yeah. Just too stupid, but whatever.
But for me, like what you said was the EMS, civilian, and one cop. Firstly, I would go to fucking EMS, because that's like, for me, the most important thing.
Of course. And again, one of the things that, the guys were crying and, the EMS didn't pay us. I fixed their car. It's like, yeah, you fix it for free. They are EMS, dude. Like,
Yeah, they need to be fast.
you have to give them service. I know it's, you took the car and you drove, like, from the mechanic shop to the city, but again, it's like, it's the same thing. They give you, how many times when they showed up and we were standing and I punched you because I got mad at you, they gave you medic, like first aid as a pack, like medic pack for free, and they didn't take money from you.
Yeah, but they get money for it. Like, it's like...
If they revive you, they get money, but if they give you a repair kit, like, not repair kit, a med kit.
Yeah, if they just patch you up.
Yeah. No, they give you, like, a lot of times they will drop it on the floor, they will give it to you. And not treat you. As I did a lot of times, you know how many times I found people stuck in the road? And they're like, ooh, crying. I was like, okay, I'll fix it for you, $500 instead of $2,500. And here's your repair kit in my house. Not everything money in the game. It's more RP, it's more fun.
Yeah.
I
That's
understand
why I think, like, do you know what's the maximum price of a repair kit right now in this city? What we're playing right now.
No, I don't. But
I would, like, do you know how much money you have to pay when you put a totally destroyed car, like, that you have to push inside the red circle in the garage? Do you know how much you have to pay?
no.
$70.
70.
Yeah.
Okay, so repair kit
I
should
mean,
be 50.
So repair kit should be, I would say, maximum 140, nothing more.
Yeah, no, 140 is too much.
Yeah, but I mean, Razor, you get it from the impound, or you push it back.
How much from the impound? If you take
From the, I didn't look for the impound. And I don't have it.
You have to make it in between the impound and the push to push the car.
Yeah. Can you try that? Like, try get a car and then get it from the impound? Because I'm still doing my job run.
You know, I'm streaming.
Streaming?
I forgot that I'm streaming.
How many viewers? One?
How many views?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? 0.
Okay.
I don't go to Twitch, like I don't do in Twitch. What is this the real, like, money? Audi
What do you
A8 FSI?
Yeah, it's if it's in the job, that's the price how it will be, like, in game, like when it's alive.
It's really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, you have really to grind for it. Like one run of one work is like not more than 1.4k or something.
okay. They need to be more serious about that.
And that's what
No, they didn't put the years of the cars, and this is problem because a lot of cars, like I have E3s, M3, and there's two M3s, but one of them is 1991 and one is 2016. They have to be more. Can you add this?
like go to Glow, cause he mostly does the.
After Glow.
What do you think the prices are perfect like this
What?
for like the cars?
Some of them yes, some of them, like the A8, it's a luxury car, dude.
Yeah, then you maybe have to tell him like put it instead of 80k to 120k or something.
No, it's 18.
18?
18. Like if you buy M5, I know M5 is faster than the A8. Audi,
Yeah, but do you take the prices in your country, or do you take the prices in England?
No, the Glow is, but in everywhere in the world, like the A8, it's the same level of the 760 BMW. Like M5 is lower as a luxury car. In my country, the difference is more than 500,000. If we're talking about, and in my country it's really expensive, so it's better not to.
Like in my country, do you know how much you will get a
So in Germany,
BMW?
yeah, how much? Yeah, it's well in Germany. It's like well,
It's nothing.
yeah.
It's nothing.
But in your country,
Like
check
you
how
can
much.
you,
In your country,
like
check,
you can get a
yeah.
you can get a used one for 1k, and you get a new one for like 5k. Like M5, M3, M4. But the over M5 is like starting at 18k. And for this Audi that you have over there, it's like in Germany it's like 40k.
Okay, I can't.
And but the Mercedes cars, you know, they are the most expensive one. Like the cheapest one, like the AMG something, what? It's like 224k.
Talking about
It's
euros.
like fucking
Is that right?
yeah euros.
So $100 to take car out of the impound.
Yeah. So $100 is impound and $70 is if you get your car like totally destroyed inside the garage.
So it'll be like 80, 85 maybe.
Yeah. Between 85, 90. So if you have like mechanics, tell them if they want to sell some repair kits, they have to
Yeah, don't
get
worry.
this price.
We have a crazy. I'm having a crazy rules there and some pricing, and I'm gonna go crazy on that. And if I catch someone, he's abusing the system.
And how much do you would think for a body kit? Body kit for 40?
The body kit, it's a body kit, yeah, 40.
But if it is like an expensive car, like I would say a Ferrari or something, I would make it a little bit more.
Like I don't know. Again, if a person come to me and he's like, "Yo, I want two body kits,
No. If I would say somebody's calling you and say
repair."
he would say not repair. He would just say my car is the engine is fixed, but I want the outside to be fixed as well.
Yeah, so he have to bring the car in. Yeah, of course it depends on the car. If you're bringing a Bugatti, let's say, it's not gonna cost you 90 bucks. No,
It costs you maybe 120 or something.
Yeah, it's a body part.
Like slightly more, you know.
depends on the car.
But if you come there with a fucking, I don't know, Fagio, you don't have to pay that. Like,
No, Fagio. No, if you're talking about Fagio, it's gonna be like 10, 20.
yeah.
Again, it depends on the car, you know, the parts themselves.
And
You can
do you
hardly
know
get.
what it was depending in Cloud City?
Well,
In like how much RP you did. But sometimes the mechanic did was RP than me.
the mechanic what?
Like in Cloud City RP,
Yeah,
the mechanics they should get paid by.
by RP.
Yeah, they should get paid by RP, and I have to, with my IP, I have to shrink the price of his RP. If you know what I mean. Like, if I say to him, yeah, I already tried to put that in and stuck that out and look in the carburetor and shit, and he maybe says, okay, then I don't have to fix that. And I mean, as he don't sees the cars like smoking, why does he have to make like a full engine repair?
Yeah, I tried that in nightlife. Forget about it. Some people they're like their car. You know what? It was the funny thing, the funniest thing, really. It was the when the cop. Just a second. 18960. When the cop came to me, and the car was exploded. You know, the car exploded
Yeah.
in that day, and he was like, "Yo, can you do something with that? Can you fix it?" I was like, "Dude, the car exploded. Even though I can fix it, if I press repair, the car will be repaired." I was like,
Yeah, but
I was
it's
like,
like cheating.
yeah, are you kidding me? The car exploded. It's on fire, dude. Call the insurance company." And he's like, "But yeah, but you cannot." I was like, "I can tow it, but I cannot fix it. There's no chance."
Can say to him, I can, and then you make slash O, and then it's like hacking. Like,
Yeah.
if something is that much fucked up, you need like, I don't know, one wants to fix it or not.
Forget. It's so funny. Well, it's so funny when they ask me a lot of stupid questions.
And what do you think about? That was my idea, cause you couldn't buy repair kits from the shops.
Yeah, it's better. Look, if I'm
What?
not gonna
No,
get
no, no,
paid.
no.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
wait, wait, wait. I would say if there's no mechanic in the town or nobody's on duty
Mhm.
and maybe in a different chair or something, and the last mechanic who's there, he has to press a button or something in the mechanic shop, so the mechanic blip will disappear. But then there will like be mod shops. Like if you go in this mod shop, you can press E and pay like, I don't know what the price was, $80 or $90
Mhm.
for a repair. Because
The
there's
mechanic
like
shop you're
no.
talking about.
No, it's that I would not the mechanic shop. I would say you have to go in the mechanic shop, turn like this thing on, go off duty,
Mhm.
then they will show up like new blips.
Ah,
Like it
yeah.
looks like tuning shops, but they are not tuning shops. They are only for repairing your car. And if somebody goes on duty again, he has to press the button, and then these blips will disappear. The mod shops would close. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
If they can do it, yes. Even though,
Because I mean, it's not all the time that the mechanic is here.
yeah, yeah. This is one of the things. I know there's not gonna be a lot of mechanics because of that. There's not gonna be because they're not gonna get paid. This is like, even they're gonna get paid more, but the paycheck will make people like, what? I'm not gonna get paid. What if they don't kill me? Like, dude, you have the upgrades in your hands. You have you have a lot of things, so don't worry. But my question is gonna be now: if I bill someone, it's gonna be through the invoices, now,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good idea to keep it like this or to make it force me. Remember?
Nightlife, you mean?
Nightlife. Yeah, see, that's the makes sense.
You mean that it got paid instantly?
Yeah, like if I bill you, I
But
get
we have to search something for that. Because it was like, instead of putting it in a menu, it was like an instant payment.
No, it was
You
in
have
the
to
menu.
like,
It was in the menu. I had to go F6 billing, but when I
no, not your menu. I mean the menu of the guy who gets the
so in the
sign.
invoice, yeah.
Yeah. You have to go in that invoice menu. You
I
have to
think
delete
I
the
think
menu, and then you just have to make the function. You know.
I think Chris wrote that, or changed something in the script itself.
Yeah, it's like just deleting some sentences and then some lines. You know.
Yeah, it's a really good.
And that's why we maybe need this fucking snowman. You know.
It's not like if it was my shit, I would tell him come back, okay? And I would tell him, look, we're not gonna accept anything from you. It's just this, do this. Just don't give him the whole thing. Give him one thing to work on. It's finished, perfect. This is the second one. Finished. You're not gonna get anything else. We're not gonna accept anything you're gonna give us. The only thing that we want is this specific things. That's it. This is how we should work with
But
it.
if he says, yeah, right now I cannot do anything for it, then you have to give him something
Of
else.
course, like I'm not saying just break your head and just to put some borders, to the things that he'll do, so he wouldn't go berserk. This is what happened there. They're like, we need this. So he jumped from one to other, but he never finished. Because he started jumping. But again, it's not my goal. It's just the example. It's the end goal.
Yeah, but I mean, you know that cache reactors thing, like this multi-character thing? I told him I already fixed it. It's not that hard. If you really want to put it in, just ask me. I have a done script already. You don't have to put any effort in it. They said, no, we don't want it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I think they don't want to add it at the beginning because it's gonna be nasty. I think I'm not sure. I think I understand the thoughts that they have. Think about it. You have a new server. Now a lot of the guys that we have right now, they are broken cups. So if you give them that option, if you're gonna give them that option, one of the characters is gonna die, and of course, the characters that are going to die. The same thing happened with me in Nightlife. Again, the most boring thing, the whitelisted jobs, they're gonna die. Like I had 4 mechanics and they were in games. I never saw them.
Yeah, because it wasn't like 10 characters at once or what?
They had 2 characters, one mechanic and one. Like I'm talking about Jason, okay? He was a leader. He was like my right hand. Like every guy that I wanted to hire, he had to talk to him.
But then he joined 5th, right?
So he joined 5th. They had the 5th street, and he got involved in the 5th street, and that's it. I never saw him. Like he can control the money. He can give the guys whatever they want, and that's it. I was doing everything alone. The same thing with Georgian.
Do you know what is on High Life? You know High Life?
Yeah.
High Life? You are only able to make one single character.
Yeah.
It's like...
And that's what I told what they do with they have one character.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, if you go to be a cop, when you go to the closet, and you go on duty, or when you go into the closet and you press E to change your put your clothes on, you get a whole character. You don't get just the clothes,
Okay.
you get the character. So you have a
Okay.
full look.
That's something nice.
So when you go back to put the civilian clothes, you go back to the character that you created at the beginning. So you have like two looks. This is why when they are off duty, the cops in high life, they can do drugs because it's not the same person.
Yeah.
Like when they are cops, they change their name. I know someone, his name is Penguin with a shotgun.
Yeah.
That he used to play there.
Yeah.
So
He changed his in-game or
no,
or his.
he's still like when he goes on online, we're like, okay, is he going to do drugs or he's going to be cop? You know, but when he's online, we see that the police online, they don't have the
But
numbers.
do you know what I don't like on the one character thing? The phone.
The phone?
The phone number will be always the same. If you have multi characters, you have 3 different phone numbers, or 4. How many characters you are able to?
Okay.
Like you mean? I mean when you have 2 characters in our server right now, the one character called like Jimmy, and the other called like James or something.
But they have the same look and they have the same numbers. They have the same
They
everything.
have the same number, yeah. And with this multi-character thing, you have in both ones a different number. So if you call, I would say like Jimmy the cop, then I maybe go not on the phone. Then you know, yeah, I have to charge a different phone number, and he's going to do drugs.
Yeah.
And that's how it was on Nightlife.
Well, again, I'm against the I'm not with the double characters or the 3 characters, whatever.
Yeah.
Because just
So
people don't know
would
how
you
to use it.
what do you say about the phone? Should we maybe have like something like a SIM card,
Yes.
item code SIM card or
Yeah,
something?
I wanted to tell them. You played on High Life, right? Did you see the dark web that they have?
Not really.
Okay. In High Life, when you go, you get a phone.
Yeah.
So now in Nightlife we had the anonymous chat. Is that right?
Yes.
So in High Life, you are not connected to the underworld or to the dark world or whatever you want to call them, unless you go to Life Invader, like the office.
Yes, yeah, I know what you mean.
You buy a dark sim. A dark sim. It's a sim that you buy. If you die, you lose it. And then when you buy it, you get an application open in the phone where you can write anonymously about whatever you want. And the only people that have this sim, that sim, will see the messages. Not
Yeah.
everyone, just these. So this is how you buy locations on drugs. So
Yeah.
the cops will never have it because they have to go buy a dark zone. This is the only way. And people cannot just abuse like what happened in the Nightlife with that shit. They just preserved everyone was like, they were like attacking each other and everyone seeing it. And even if you are not part of it, that's it, you are part of it. Because you see it in the chat. So in High Life, you have that cool thing. You have to buy that sim.
Yeah, do
Buy
you
it,
like?
you are connected to the underworld.
Would you like to do that, or would you like to have like a SIM card to change your number? Like instead of having this and this number for.
We can't add both?
Yeah, but I mean this anno chat, I like it as well. What you just told me.
What? The dark
Because,
sim?
yeah,
The
that
dark
you have
sim?
to go over there and buy it. And
I prefer the dark sim because, like, as a person, because this is my character all the time. I don't care about who's selling drugs and they are selling. So I don't have to like lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I really don't care about who's selling weed, who's selling what.
Are you in game right now? Can you press F1? Go to your menu, and then do you see an app called Dark Chat?
Go to my menu and dark chat.
Do you see a, yeah, I will add a channel called Read in big letters. Then you have to edit as well. Or you have to reopen your anonymous dark chat thing.
Did you create it?
I created something called Read.
We go dark chat. I don't see it.
Can you, then you have to add the channel by yourself called Read as well.
Read?
Yeah. Like this. Then enter it. Do you see a message in there?
Yes.
Can you send a message as well? Yeah, that's what we have to like.
We can keep that, but you have to buy the sim for that to be working.
Yeah, you have to buy a SIM for that to activate this app.
Yeah.
What you would say, right?
Mhm.
Like, was it like this on High Life as well?
Not exactly close the same idea, but like they have a different
No.
phone though.
With channels as well, or just with you type and everybody sees it?
What?
Like, do they have channels?
No.
Channels? Oh,
It was you type it and it would have the dark sim and get the message.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So once I wanted to buy location, so I had to go and get the sim from the life computer. So
Yeah.
where's the life computer office? This
Yeah, I know it. I know where it is.
So from there you can buy a lot of cheap legal things. Sometimes
Electronics.
legal, yeah, sometimes legal. Yeah, you can find some good stuff there, but they are cheap.
So we maybe have to tell this Grow as well, because I guess when he hears something about it, he will like it, that idea maybe as well.
Because I really had a hard time. Like even I don't care, but I had to look every time and to read the bullshit that's going up there. And I was like, okay, and that made people start throwing words left and right. Like again, I'm
But
talking to you.
do you have an identifier, like if you are buying your
You have both.
and
Push the
and yeah, rather you are anonymous or you have like a username.
Yeah, you have anonymous, like not username, like it's like anonymous, or they will see the phone number unknown.
Yeah.
So actually,
So, because what I didn't like on Nightlife, it was you only saw Island, you don't see anything else.
yeah. So like if you forget to push anonymous, I think everyone knows who you are. Like they know your phone number.
Phew!
I don't get it. Like I'm tasting cars here, and George is spawning cars in front of me. Not for me.
Isn't he in the Discord right now? Jeez.
George.
Jeez.
Ah, here you are. Why are you spawning cars in front of me?
No.
The cup car.
Huh?
The cup.
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
It was a cup car. Black.
No. No.
One day you will see it.
I finished that. Perfecto. So done. 155 miles per hour. All the Audis work fine.
Yes.
Maybe the... Let me try this. Like, I know that... After I drive them...
Mire, Idiota! Look at my ride now! Whoa!
See? Just a second, guys.
Please add no Supra. I hate Supra.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Gee. "2016 Audi Q."
By the way, are you able to like take a car, like try put it in as an add-on car inside, set a plate to somebody?
Again?
Like if you have a car,
Mm-hmm.
you just edit it in like with mods, and then you take like the license plate from the backside and put it in SQL to own cars to somebody.
In SQL?
Yeah, in the database.
I think you can do it. I never tried it.
Yeah. But do you think it would be able to?
Of course, it's easy. I think it's easy because, you know, it was like... like, I remember when I got my car, Ryan was like, "Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now check in your garage." That's it. Okay. Where's George when?
She went offline.
I'm back. I think I'm gonna go for a small break. No, I got killed.
By Kakakit.
I know it's in stream, but Kakakid, I'll see if it's Independence Day this week.
What's that? Oh, it's Independence Day.
What's Independence Day? You don't know.
I don't use it, but let me Google it.
You don't know what's independence? It's when the country was born. Let's say you're German, right?
Yeah.
You remember Kaiser? Or you don't know anything about history?
A little bit, but not that much.
It's like when America born, you got born, it's their Independence Day.
Yeah, for us it's like the 1st of May. Like, it's the day of work for us.
Ah, the day of work is for you?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the day. So it's gonna be eating meat, drinking.
Lots of alcohol.
No, what? Is that it? Is that function?
Yeah, I mean, you would... Or not.